Vale. A lo mejor le voy a traer agua. Me la muchaje.
Good evening, ladies. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Anybody out there?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, Diana. Okay, so Diana is with me. Who else?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Muy teacher.
Me había dicho eso.
Tráeme mis audífonos para ponerme.
Sabes que había dicho very teacher.
Hello, Paola, you're with us. Okay, you may turn your cameras on when you're ready.
Los últimos que la pusieron ordenó.
Ay, Dios.
No sé dónde están.
Thank you, Diana. Anything special today? Nothing special?
Mami, ¿sabes que esta película ya está en Netflix y ni siquiera en HBO Max está?
Vale.
Well,
Ven para
it's
afuera los dos.
7:48, so we are going to start, and we are going to start speaking about management.
Ya me hace falta Netflix. Ah, no, güey.
Okay, so the objective for right now is, it says, I will be able to discuss advantages of employee surveillance programs in restaurants. So what does surveillance mean? What is surveillance? Okay, when you have cameras and microphones in a place, that is surveillance. Right now, we have surveillance on the streets because now we have those smart traffic lights, right? You know what I'm talking about? The traffic lights? Okay, so I'm talking about that now we have cameras on the road. So if you don't respect a red light at a traffic light, then you will get a ticket. That is surveillance. In a restaurant, nowadays, almost every place has surveillance cameras. So people can see what you are doing. If somebody goes inside a business and robs or steals, then they are going to be on camera and the government can't find them, the police. So that is surveillance. So first question is, how would you define an inadequate crisis management plan? So imagine that you are the manager And what would be inadequate about your personnel? Maybe they are not working well. Maybe they are not respecting the customers. Maybe they are stealing money from your business. Or it could be other things. So that would be an inadequate crisis management plan. And next question is, could a lack of communication cause a crisis? Okay, ladies, what is lack? Lack of communication. The word lack.
Falta.
Yes.
Falta.
Yes. So lack of communication. So imagine your employees or your co-workers are not talking to you. Do you think that can be a problem if there is no communication? Well, I think so. So I think, yes, that would be a problem. If there is lack of communication between me and the employees, that would be a problem. Okay, now we're going to read the following passages about surveillance technology. This is what I was telling you. Now in El Salvador, we have surveillance cameras on the streets, right? The so-called intelligent or smart traffic lights, right? Los semáforos inteligentes. They have surveillance, they have cameras. So a lot of those are here in San Miguel now. We have a lot of cameras on the streets. I don't think they are working still, but some of them are, I think. Okay, so it says most of the public discussion of surveillance. Okay, I want somebody else to read. Okay, let me see. The first one is for. Okay, let me start with you, Ileana. Can you read this? Most of the public discussion. Ileana, can you read?
Let me see, let me see. Let me see. De momento, teacher, que no puedo ampliar la pantalla y no veo.
Paola, start, please. Paola is going to start.
Okay, teacher. Most of the public discussion of surveillance technology and its use resolves around the questions. Is it spooky or reassuring? Reassuring?
Okay, yeah. What is spooky, guys? So the question is it spooky or reassuring? What is spooky?
Spooky. I don't know, teacher.
Somebody.
Spooky.
That is something like scary. Is it scary?
Como
Okay.
miedo.
Sorry.
Como miedo. Tal vez. No. Como
Algo aterrador. Something spooky,
spooky.
escalofriante. So it's a
Mm,
spooky or reassuring. Reassuring means that you feel safe. Okay, is it scary or is it reassuring, or does it make you feel safe? So that is spooky or reassuring. Continue, please.
Reassuring. But a different issue is the
Issue.
effect of surveillance on behavior, and a new research paper shows in detail how significant the surveillance effect can be. The research measured the impact of software that monitors employee level, theft, and sounds transactions before and after the technology was installed at 392 restaurant in 39 states.
Okay,
And
good. Okay, that was good. Okay,
okay.
Diana, continue. Employee theft.
Employee death and fraud is a big problem. Estimate at oops
200 billion.
two 200
Billion dollars. Mhm.
billion dollars a year across the economy. Most of the restaurant industry pay its service low where the
Low wages.
and the wages and they depend on tips. Employee re- replacement is, ay, no sé esa palabra,
High.
high in that environment. A certain amount of debt has long been regarded as a normal part of the business. A simple example is a bartender not charging for a round of drinks and no sé, ¿cómo se
Urging.
pronuncia?
Urging.
Urging the customers to take care of me with a large tip. Other tactics are more elaborate.
Okay, good. Okay, we're going to discuss all about that in a little bit. I want you ladies to practice your reading. Okay, Iliana, can you do it now?
Teacher,
Yes, can you read about monitoring? Here.
but monitor software is now available to track all transactions and detect suspicious patterns. After the installation of the monitoring software, income per restaurant increased by average of 29.82 a week, is knowing the where they monitored the server not only pull back on any
Unethical.
ethical practice, but also channeled their effort into say propping customer to have that desire of second beer.
Okay. Okay, second beer. Now, I am going to read. So, listen to the pronunciation. I don't know what happened here. Okay, so I am going to read. It says, most of the public discussion of surveillance technology and it resolves around the question, is it spooky or reassuring? But a different issue is the effect of surveillance on behavior. And a new research paper shows in detail how significant the surveillance effect can be. The researchers measured the impact of software that monitors employee level theft and sales transactions before and after the technology was installed at 392 restaurants in 39 states. Employee theft and fraud is a big problem, estimated up to 200 billion a year across the economy. Most of the restaurant industry pays its servers low wages and they depend on tips. Employee replacement is high. In the environment, a certain amount of theft has long been regarded as a normal part of the business. A simple example is a bartender not charging for a round of drinks and urging the customers to take care of me with a large tip. Other tactics are more elaborate, but monitoring software is now available to track the transactions and detect suspicious patterns. After the installation of the monitoring software, income per restaurant increased by an average of 2,982 a week. Knowing they were being monitored, the servers not only pulled back on any unethical practices, but also channeled their effort into, say, prompting customers to have the dessert or a second beer. Okay, so from all this, what did you understand?
Sure. What is the meaning issue? Is number
Issues is a problem.
issues
Yes,
issue?
issues are problems.
Ah,
If you say, I have family issues, that means you have problems with your family.
okay.
So, okay, what this is saying is that when the new technology was installed,
Installed
yes, what is
en los nuevos
installed?
restaurantes, ¿verdad?
Yes, so they put cameras and microphones. They
Ujú,
installed cameras and microphones
ujú.
at 392 restaurants in 39 states. So all these restaurants that did not have cameras now have cameras. And what happened? What happened after all these restaurants had cameras installed?
Sure. Por los, no sé si eso significa que por los fraudes que pueden hacer las empresas, ¿no? Con
Los
los
empleados a
empleados.
las empresas.
Ajá. A los empleados, a las empresas, ajá.
Exactly. So now with the cameras, people are like, oh,
O sea,
I'm not.
sirve,
Lo detiene, right? Stops them
ajá.
from stealing. And this is a good example. Look, a simple example is a bartender. What is a bartender?
Eh, la persona que está como atendiendo, como sirviendo, ¿no?
Bartender in
Bartender es de lo de
beers.
los tragos.
Exactly. That's a bartender. Not charging for a round of drinks.
Drinks.
So imagine Iliana, Paola, Diana, Kevin, me, we go to a bar and we're drinking. We're drinking otro balde, otro balde. And then we the
Sí.
bartender, the bartender says, okay, I'm not going to charge you. You don't have to pay me for this bucket, for this balde. But right, la el botecito de las propinas solo nos indica que lo alivianemos, right? So he doesn't charge us. So that was happening a lot. And that's a perfect example of ways employees are committing fraud. See, it says with you like, I don't charge you for the drinks, but look, give me a nice tip, a beautiful tip. Okay, that's one example. With the cameras, you can see that. Okay, and then this is so yeah, it's all this technology now. You can buy cameras for very low prices, and you can be watching everything from your phone, your computer, or even your TV. What people are doing in your restaurant or in your bar, wherever. So that's exactly, look, incomes, that means money in the business, ganancias, bro. Income per restaurant increased, go up by an average of $2,982 a week. Can you imagine that, guys? Can you imagine your restaurant making almost $3,000 a week because now you have installed cameras and microphones, so the your employees are not taking money, are not giving free drinks, are not taking are not talking bad to the customers, mistreating customers. So okay, guys, I know it's a lot of reading, but today that's what it's all about. It says um, discuss the answers to these questions. Question number 1. Why do people think surveillance is considered spooky? You're going to talk about that. Why do people think surveillance is considered spooky? I want a good reason why you think. Number 2, how many restaurants were part of the research? It tells us a number right here in the reading. What is the estimated cost of employee theft and fraud? How much new income are the companies making now that they have cameras? What is a fraud tactic used by a bartender? You're going to talk about that. We already did, but you're going to talk in groups. What was the increase of income, money going in your business, income after the installation of monitoring software? So how much more money are the restaurants making now that they have cameras? What was the change in behavior? What is behavior, class?
Es comportamiento.
Exactly. So how did it change? What was the change in behavior in the staff, the personnel, the employees, in the staff after the monitoring software was installed? What is something that people started doing differently? Well, so we read, but go to your breakout rooms and read again, okay? Okay, because you're going to get an answer for all these questions. This is page 31. Who is with us? Let me see. I have Kevin, Petro, Eva. Okay. Welcome, guys. Everybody's late today, except for the ladies. I only had 3 ladies that were here on time. Everybody else, oh, late.
Yes, teacher, but the traffic is so
Terrible.
terrible.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about not working from home, right? Okay, guys, so only 2 groups. Let me see. I think, Paola, you know how to share, right? Who else knows how to share? Diana? Kevin? Can somebody else share? Petro, do you know how to share?
I'm
Yes,
sure,
teacher.
teacher.
Oh,
Petro, yes, Petro?
yes,
Oh,
teacher.
Kevin too, right? Okay, Petro and Paola, all right. Okay, I'm going to make 2 groups and you guys please share. Only 2 groups. So read again, discuss, okay? What do you not understand? Is a word difficult for you to say? If you see me in your group, ask me, teacher, how do you say that word? How do you say that number? All right,
Okay.
here we go. So we have Petro and Paula. All right. Let me give you guys, yeah. I'm going to give you enough time, okay? I'm giving you 20 minutes, so take your time. Take your time in the reading and talking about the answers to those 5 questions. Go. Hello, Diana, can you go? Diana? Guess not. Diana? Okay, so how many people from my class have cameras at their work? Cameras where you work.
Me, teacher.
Monitor. Yes, Pedro. Pedro, you work at Simon, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, Simon has a lot of cameras.
He
So it's
might
like,
have camera in the office too.
do they have microphones?
Yes. On the
In the
elevador.
elevator?
Elevator.
Oh
Has
man,
camera.
cameras, microphones. Man, that's terrible. Um, but they know it's important. You know, they know how important it is because they are well aware about the fraud and the theft there is in the business. Okay, somebody else that has cameras at work.
Teacher, as a man has a wall inside of the store.
Yeah,
When they put the photography or when the
of
people left,
thieves. Yeah,
Yes.
I used to work in Simon, Petro. I used to teach English, and every time I used to go in, not where the people enter, where the employees enter. That's where I used to enter. And yes, you have it's called a thumbtack board, and that's where you see all the people that go in, all
yes,
the thieves. Yeah,
and
you-
take a
you
picture
see them.
when they close, and you say, "This is my friend. This is my-"
Yeah. Oh no, it's my aunt, mi tía. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny because there was somebody I knew on that wall. I'm like, I know this person. Yeah. It was rather, that was terrible. Okay, anybody else? Only Petro. Come on, nobody else has cameras where you work? Me, I have a camera. Look. Hello, camera. So I'm working here, and as I'm working, somebody's using my credit card, guys. Let me see. It's my wife. My wife is buying with my credit card right now.
Spend a lot of money, teacher.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
she's using my credit card.
she buy
Watching her.
your gift with your credit card.
Yeah, she just spent. Let me see. I don't see how much did she spend? Only $7, but still, right? She's using my credit card. Okay, so that's theft and fraud. Okay, nobody else's cameras where you work? No. Lucky you then. Okay, continue with the next one because we have a lot of material, so I'm not going to stop very much. I'm going to continue. Now, this is what you need to work on right now. It's vocabulary. From the reading, of course. Sorry, guys, I have heartburns. You know what heartburn is? Nobody? Heartburn. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Heartburn es acidez. I have heartburn. Agruras. Oh, terrible. Okay, what are you going to do? Well, first, you're going to match the vocabulary. Give me 1 second. I'm going to send you this on WhatsApp right now. Okay, so I sent it to you on WhatsApp. And what does it say? It says, match the words to their meaning. If necessary, go back to the passage to check your answers. Okay, you have, repeat with me, class, surveillance. Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Surveillance.
Reassure.
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 Behavior.
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 Theft. Theft.
Tip.
Theft. Wage.
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 Tip.
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 Spooky.
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 Sticky.
Okay. So now, for example, surveillance. Does surveillance mean the way someone acts? No. The action or crime of stealing? No. You have to find where is number one. Which definition is number one? What does reassure mean? Find the definition and write number two. What does behavior mean? Theft, wage, tip, spooky. Okay, look for that, for the definitions. If you need it, you can go back over here if you need to, and then put a number to each one. Okay, class?
Okay, teacher.
Let's do it in breakout rooms because I feel I talk too much when I'm here in the main chat, in the main room. I talk and you guys don't speak. So I think the only way I can make you talk is to send you to breakout rooms. That's the only way. Okay. So same thing. Okay. I hope you guys can share, somebody in each group. Okay, go. And I'm only going to give you 12 minutes to look for the definitions. Go.
Perdón, teacher. Se me trabó la compu y me sacó.
Okay. Okay. Mejor, quédese ahí porque quiero ver quién va a necesitar ayuda. Stay right there.
Y aparezco 2 veces conectada, ¿verdad?
Parece 2 veces conectada. Ok, tengo Kevin. Okay, go to number 3. Very good job, guys. Very good. Okay, so the answers were, okay, the first one. What does surveillance mean?
The act of watching someone closely to detect a crime.
Line 6.
Line 6. The act of, okay, good. Now, yes, reassure.
That removes someone's about affairs.
Yes, to remove someone's doubts and fears. Reassure.
Line 5.
Okay, behavior.
The way someone acts.
Correct.
Teacher,
Mhm.
what is the pronunciation? The bow, bow,
Where
the
is it?
bow. To remove someone's the boat.
Doubts.
Doubt,
Doubts.
como que con A, doubt.
Doubts. Yeah, like an A. Yes, doubts.
Doubt. Okay.
Doubts and fears. Doubts and
Okay.
fears. Okay, then we have, okay, behavior. What is theft?
The action or crime of stealing.
Wage.
Wage is the amount of money paid to an employee.
Yes. Yeah. In El Salvador, the majority of people earn minimum wage, right?
Minimum
Salario
wage.
minimum wage. That's
Minimum.
yes, minimum.
Minimum wage.
Like somebody
Wage.
asks you,
Minimum
yes.
wage.
What is the minimum wage in El Salvador?
$365.
All right. So yes, that is our minimum wage. What is a
The
tip?
next year, I have the new minimum salary.
Next year? Oh, really?
This strategy by President Bukele.
To increase the minimum salary.
To increase?
Yes, to maybe $400 or $450, maybe.
I wonder how that's going to affect the companies. Well,
All
yeah,
companies, teacher.
yeah,
Y se supone que va a ser de 465.
Wow.
Is 100 is 400, but in usually discount is social security y AFP.
Oh man,
Yes,
Always
I'm worried about the big companies, about all the companies, little and big,
the
medium,
company
small and
will
big companies.
broken.
Yeah, they're going to fire a lot of people and not going to have a job.
yes,
Yes.
in all country always the salary always is down, teacher, always. For
But
in
the
the
way they
history,
think, but increasing the minimum wage is not the way to solve the problems. There has to be other ways to do it, because what's going to happen is if a company has 20 employees, now if they have to pay that much, they're going to fire at least 40% of their employees, like 4, 5, 6 people, and the service is not going to be good. Man, there are a lot of pros, but mostly cons about increasing. That's kind of spooky. Okay.
Yo creo que
Okay, so
es una estrategia porque el que gane eso va a tener que pagar renta y lo que quieren es incrementar la base tributaria.
exactly. Exactly.
But in all country around the world is similar. But you studying more, you are professional, you perceive more money for your work. It's normally my I am I got example. I am not studying more. You study mid 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 la medio. But I I I I I I don't I don't know. I can't other work donde yo gane más dinero, teacher. No puedo porque my my study is down. Is needed. Is needed.
Okay, let's move on. What is a tip?
My tip.
Tip
Tip.
is to give a small amount of money to someone who has a provide a service.
Yeah, like a taxi cab, right? Where where else do you earn tips, guys?
The 10%.
Okay, but what
Well,
jobs here? Yeah, in El Salvador. Cab drivers, they earn tips, but we Salvadorans don't really give tips very often. The
No,
only people that come, that's why when people come from the USA, taxi drivers are like, oh, yes, yes, finally somebody. Yeah, we don't give tips. I always give tip when I get my hair cut. My hair cutter, yes, I always give a tip. Only to my hairdresser. Taxis, not really. I don't really give tips to taxis. What about you guys? Who do you tip?
the waitress, bartenders too.
Yeah, like the waiters here in Pizza Hut. Yeah, I always leave them tips. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. But us Salvadorans here in El Salvador, we don't give much tip. We don't. So people can depend on the tip here. Yeah, they don't do so well with tipping. Okay, now this is for tomorrow. Right now, I need that picture. Let me see. I thought I saw Carlos. Carlos, like, he appeared and then he disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, guys, everybody, Eva Maria. There we go. Okay, everybody on 3, whiskey. 1, 2, 3, whiskey. There it goes. Okay, and now I am going to, okay, attendance list. Here we go. Please be ready for your name. Here we go. 1 second. Okay, Diana. This thing doesn't have many spaces. No. Okay, here we go. Carlos Ernesto. He's the one that disappeared, right? Eva Maria.
I'm here, teacher.
Raquel Josefina. Oh, Diana Sarai.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Diana Carolina is not here, right?
Yes. It's not here.
Las dos Dianas están.
No, teacher.
No, right? Diana Carolina.
Only Diana Sarai.
Okay, so
No.
okay, all right. That's the one. And I was okay. Andres Giovanni. Julius Caesar.
Present teacher here.
Laura Carolina. Petro.
Here, teacher.
Paola Elizabeth.
I'm here, teacher.
Hector Mauricio. And Kevin.
Present, teacher.
Iliana. Iliana Elizabeth. I thought I saw Iliana. I don't know. Okay, and then Jaime. No more Jaimes. Okay, so did I call everybody? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue then. Okay, now we're going back to the other material. We have a lot of material. And okay, yes, we're changing the chip now. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to listen to this conversations here. It says
What is
listen
the
to
teacher?
page 23.
Thank you.
23.
23. Yeah, exercise 5.
Mhm.
Listening. Have you tried this before? Remember? Have you ever eaten armadillo? Have you ever eaten lizard? Have you ever eaten snails? Okay, so listen to 6 people ask questions in a restaurant. Are they talking about these items? Right. Y for yes, N for no. So it has a plate. Are they talking about a plate? It says no. Well, they're talking about juice. Are they talking about, okay, so just N or Y? This is for later, okay? So just N or Y. Listen the first time. Listen for the first time. Here we go.
Page 23. Exercise 5. Listening. Have you tried this before? Part A. Listen to 6 people ask questions in a restaurant. Are they talking about these items? Write Y, yes, or N, no. 1,
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
2,
Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have. And it's just as delicious as it smells.
3,
Did you taste it?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork.
4,
Have you ever eaten this here? I ate it once, but I didn't like it. I think it was cooked for too long.
5,
How is it?
Great, just the way I like it. Black and strong.
6,
Did you ask the waiter for it?
Yes, and it's my treat this time. You paid last time.
Okay, this one's a little bit, it's not so easy because you have to think a lot about what they are talking about. Okay, listen again, all right? Are they talking about a plate? Are they talking about the check? Are they talking about cake, meat, water, or the menu? Listen again. N for no, Y for yes.
Page 23. Exercise 5. Listening. Have you tried this before? Part A. Listen to 6 people ask questions in a restaurant. Are they talking about these items? Write Y, yes, or N, no. 1,
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
Okay, she asked him. She's a waiter, well, a waitress. Sorry. She asked him, are you finished with this? He said, no, I'm still drinking it. So it can't be a plate, right? It has to be a what? He's talking about, I'm still drinking it. He's talking about juice. Juice. Okay, listen to number 2. Are they talking about the check? Yes or no?
2,
Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have. And it's just as delicious as it smells.
Are they talking about the check?
Yes.
I don't think so. No.
Repeat, we hear the sound.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, listen again.
page 23, exercise 5,
Number 2.
listening. Have you tried this before? Part A. Listen to 6 people ask questions in a restaurant. Are they talking about these items? Write Y, yes, or N, no. 1,
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
2,
Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have. And it's just as delicious as it smells.
So you cannot smell or
No.
taste the check. So no. Okay, listen to number 3. Are they talking about cake? Listen.
Letter N.
Yes.
3,
Did you taste it?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork.
4,
Have you ever eaten this here? I ate it once, but I didn't like it. I think it was cooked for too long.
5,
How is it?
Great, just the way I like it. Black and strong.
6,
Did you ask the waiter for it?
Yes, and it's my treat this time. You paid last time.
Okay, let's see how much you got. So number 1, no. Number 2, no.
No.
Number 3, are they talking about cake?
Is no.
No. Everybody know?
Yes.
Okay, number 4, are they talking about meat?
Yes.
Come on, guys, only Paola is participating. What happened to Pedro, Kevin, Julio? What happened to all the men?
Oh my God, my microphone foot.
Okay, so we have here N, and over here we have N too, right? Okay. Number 4, meat. Are they talking about meat, class?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Why?
For number 5, are they talking about water?
Why?
Why?
Why? Number 6, are they talking about a menu?
Why?
Mm. And
Okay. Right now, you guys got like only half. You have a big 5. Okay, listen one more time. You have to listen to the clues because they're not going to mention cake or meat, water, or the menu. No, they're going to give you it's called a hint. A hint. A hint es una pista. Okay. They're going to give you a hint.
page 23, exercise 5, listening. Have you tried this before? Part A. Listen to 6 people ask questions in a restaurant. Are they talking about these items? Write Y, yes, or N, no. 1,
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
2,
Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have. And it's just as delicious as it smells.
3,
Did you taste it?
No, not yet. I'm waiting for the waitress to bring me a fork.
4,
Have you ever eaten this here? I ate it once, but I didn't like it. I think it was cooked for too long.
5,
How is it?
Great, just the way I like it. Black and strong.
6,
Did you ask the waiter for it?
Yes, and it's my treat this time. You paid last time.
Okay, so class, one more time. Number 2, yes or no?
Wait.
No.
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 Holy,
Number 3.
Holy good.
Yeah, so they're not
Letter-
talking about a check.
letter N.
And number 3, cake. Are they talking about cake?
Is J.
Yeah.
J.
Correct. Number 4, are they talking about meat?
Letter N.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Number 5, are they talking about water?
No.
No. Number
Yes.
6, are they talking about the menu?
Oh, no.
No.
No, teacher.
No. Okay, so now the question is, what are they talking about then? So the first one, it said, okay, what were they talking about for this one? It's delicious, she said. I don't know what she was talking about, really. Let me listen one
Como
more
que
time.
han ido han ido a algún lugar y como que están chequeando si ay,
Okay, listen
ciertas
again.
cosas.
What they might, pueda que, they might be talking about instead, okay? So listen one more time to this
page
one.
23, exercise 5, part B. Listen again. For the no items, write what they might be talking about instead. 1,
Have you finished with this?
No, I'm still drinking it. Thanks.
So yeah, juice. It could be juice, it could be soda, but he's drinking it. Okay, now listen to number 2.
2,
Have you tried this before?
Yes, I have. And it's just as delicious as it smells.
What could that be, guys? It's just as delicious as it looks, as it smells,
Mouse.
So what could it be? Maybe the what smells when you're cooking it?
Meals.
Maybe
The meat smell.
meat. Yeah, meat. It could be meat, right? Okay, next one. Oh, no. Okay, but this one, she said, are you finished with, no, have you tried it yet? And she said, no, can you get me a fork? So yeah, you eat cake with a fork. So that was a yes. This one, they asked her, did you like it? She said, no, it wasn't cooked well. I think it was overcooked. So it was burnt. This one, for number 5, she said, just the way I like it, black and strong. What was she talking about?
About the coffee.
Yes, coffee, black and strong, correct. And number 6, she said, bring me, no, he said, I'll pay this time. What were they talking about? I will pay this time.
Number 6, about the beer.
Yes, the bill, or yes, the bill, exactly. The bill, or what they might call it, the check. Check, please. Whenever you're finished in a restaurant, check, please. So that is, so they're talking about the chat. Okay. Wow, I spent a lot of time in this activity. Okay, next one. Next one is getting to know each other. Okay, guys, it says ask your partner these questions and 4 more of your own. So remember, 4 more. For example, then ask follow-up questions. What am I talking about? These are follow-up questions. Question number 1. Have you ever drunk? Have you ever drunk fresh sugar cane juice? Look, fresh sugar cane juice. Have you ever drunk fresh sugar cane juice? Yes, I have. I drank it in Egypt once. How did you like it? I loved it, actually. So these are follow-up questions. Okay, so question number 2. Have you ever been to a vegetarian restaurant? Yes, I have. Was the food good? Well, it was, but I miss eating my shrimp or my chicken. Okay, so it doesn't, I'm giving you examples. Have you ever had an unusual ice cream flavor? Yes, I have. What was it? It was lemon. I think it was a little bit unusual. It was lemon and it was kind of spicy. How did you like it? I didn't like it, actually. Nah, it tasted disgusting. Next question. Have you ever eaten something you didn't like? Oh, yes, definitely. What was it? I didn't like, oh yeah, I didn't like eggplants. Why not? I don't know. They taste kind of yucky, kind of bitter, so I don't like eggplants. Okay, what is an eggplant, class? Eggplant.
Eggplant.
I
think it's egg and no plant.
Okay, so ¿las plantas tienen huevos? Porque eso es eggplant. ¿Planta de huevos? No. Eggplant is berenjena. Okay, I don't like berenjena. I don't like eggplant. So to me, I don't like eggplant. And I don't like spinach either. Okay, so another question. Okay, have you ever cooked? Have you ever made an omelet? Yes, I have. When did you make it? Who did you make it for? It was about 2 years ago. I tried cooking for my daughters, but it was disgusting. They didn't like it. I'm never going to make that again. I don't know how to. Okay, so conversations. All right, it's 9:21. These are follow-up questions. Se van a inventar. ¿Cuántas? 4 more. So you're going to, yes. Look, sugarcane juice. Yes. When I'm going to the airport, they sell this, right? Exprimido directamente la caña. Yeah. Okay, so vegetarian restaurant. Yes, vegetarian restaurant. Unusual ice cream flavor. Yeah. Okay, ice cream flavor. Unusual. Have you ever eaten something you didn't like? Yes, I have. I ate eggplant. How was it? It was disgusting. Okay, guys, so you're going to talk about this. I talk a lot. My English is getting better, but yours is not getting so much better because you guys don't talk enough. Only Julius Caesar, he does try it a lot. Okay, so everybody else, practice more. Here we go. Here you go. There it is. 10 minutes. Nah, 10 minutes too much. Only 7 minutes. Go. Don't stop speaking. Go. Okay, let's see. More questions. Okay, so we're practicing. Have you ever? Okay, class, question for you. Okay, cameras. I want to see those cameras. Cameras, cameras, cameras. Cameras. All right. Question for everybody. This is for everybody. Okay. Have you ever? I'm going to ask the people with no cameras on. I'm going to ask them. Okay, people with no camera on. I'm going to start with Carlos. Carlos, have you ever fallen madly in love? Have you ever fallen madly in love with somebody? Carlos. See, no camera. I don't know if he's there. You see that? Okay. Yeah, sad, but I don't know why. Okay,
Madly love
madly in love. Crazy in love. Like, oh, I want to kill myself. I love her. So that's madly in love. Or people in the USA use head over heels. Head over heels. O sea, de pie a cabeza. Head, head over, and heels son los talones. Head
Here.
over heels, yes. That means head over heels, like whenever you're like crazy about somebody. So, class, question for everybody. Have you ever fallen madly in love? Be honest. Don't worry. Tell us. Come on. Don't be shy.
Actually, teacher, I have.
Okay, yes, that's a brave man. Okay, okay, so.
I mean, 8, no remember.
So many times you don't remember.
All my life.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Are you madly in love now?
Yes, teacher.
Right? Yeah, your wife could be listening, man.
Yeah.
Okay, the other one. Have you ever gone out? Gone out, salido. Have you ever gone out with a foreigner? Have you ever gone out with a foreigner?
No.
A person from another country. It can be from
teacher.
Honduras, it can be from Nicaragua, it can be from the US, it can be from Mexico. Have you ever gone out with a foreigner?
Yes, teacher.
What country was she from? Petro?
I visit Central America, Guatemala.
Okay,
Costa Rica.
but did you go out with a lady?
Only in Costa Rica, teacher.
Okay, in Costa Rica. Okay, you went out with a tica.
No. And in Republic Dominican también, too.
Oh, okay, all right. So,
some time ago, teacher, when I was single.
okay.
Oh my God. Holy good.
Okay, have you ever fought fist to fist with somebody? Have you ever fought? Fight, fought. Have you ever fought with somebody?
I fought a lot of time in the basic school.
Okay.
With
all right.
All
right. Yes, I fought with a lot of black kids. Con los negritos. I used to fight with them. Yeah, in Washington, D.C., man. Yeah. Those people, they love fighting, man. Los negritos, they love to fight.
Yes. The negritos love it to fight. Yes.
Yeah, they do.
More when smoking marijuana.
Oh yeah. When they're high, they look for trouble. So you have to fight with them. Latinos too. I fought with a few Latinos. Okay.
Latino for fry is much serious. Serious.
Yeah, Latinos are more serious. Oh man, this was my favorite topic. We don't have much time. Okay, guys, this is what I love. We still have 9 minutes. Cooking methods. 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 Cooking methods.
Methods.
How do you cook the food below? Check the methods that are most common. Okay, guys, repeat with me. Bake. Bake.
Bake.
Bake.
Boil.
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 Fry.
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 Grill.
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 Here.
Roast.
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 Steam.
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 Okay, one more time. Bake.
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 Boil.
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 Fry.
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 Grill.
Grill.
Roast.
Roast.
Steam.
Steam.
Okay, now, if we have here, what are the most common methods to cook, guys? For me, fry. Oh my goodness. Fry. Too much. This is not good, but we fry everything. Fry, for me, number one. In my house, number one. Yes, fry, number one. Number two that we do in my house is steam. Steam, but no, number two is boil. Fry, number one for in my house. Number two is boil. Number three is steam. We don't bake very often in my house. We don't roast very often, and we don't grill very often. Okay. However, I think number four is grill. Sometimes we grill meat. Okay, what about you guys? What is common in your house?
I think
Which one do you do more in your house?
Grill, teacher.
Grill. Okay, you grill? Oh, that's good. I don't grill enough. I should grill. Is healthier than frying.
I prefer fried, teacher.
Yeah, it's easier. That's what happens. It's easier to
Very
fry because
delicious.
to grill, you have to make the fire and you gotta wait for the coal to burn, and it's so grill is more complicated. I think that's why we don't do it so much in my house. We fry, we boil, we steam. That's it. Okay, guys. Now, methods in food. So for methods, we have bake, boil, fry, grill, roast, steam. Foods: fish, shrimp, eggs, chicken, beef, potatoes, onions, corn, bananas. Okay, here we go. So, what methods? It says, part B, what's your favorite way to cook or eat the foods in part A? So, for example, guys, if we're going to talk about fish, what is your favorite way to eat fish? Bake, boil, fry, grill, roast, or steam? How do you like your fish?
Fried.
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 Fry.
All right,
Fried.
so fried
Grilled.
fish.
With
Very,
lemon.
very crispy. Number two, shrimp. How do you like your shrimp?
Yes, I like shrimp.
Yes, how?
Fry.
Fried, boiled, grilled, roast, steam. How do you like your fish, your shrimp?
For me, fried. Shrimp.
Fried.
Fried.
Yes. Fried. Okay. How about your eggs? How do you like your eggs? For me, my
Boiled.
eggs boil.
Well, me too.
Yeah. I don't like fried eggs anymore. No. My body said no. Now my body only accepts boil. No more fried eggs.
Ew.
Yeah, I have to.
Ew.
It's good though. It's healthy. healthy. This is very unhealthy.
Your life is healthy.
I want to, but I'm not very healthy. So the other one is chicken. How do you like your chicken? I
Roast.
love roast chicken. This, I love it. Roast.
Bake or
Baked.
roll.
Yes, baked or roast is the most delicious, I think. What about you guys? What's your opinion?
I like roast chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Okay, then we have.
You like the chicken roast, the
You like it?
supermarket, the
Yeah,
supermarket.
from Selectos and Walmart, right?
Mm.
Roast. Yes, it's very good. Man, I wish I would have asked my wife to bring me one. I forgot. I'm thinking about it right now. She was in Selectos for like 10 minutes ago. She's back home. I wish I would have asked her for one. Okay, I don't think they have roast chicken at Selectos right now, right, guys? They stopped selling this around 6 or 7 p.m. So I wasn't going to be able to get one anyways. Okay, now, how do you like your potato? No, your beef.
Beef.
Grilled.
Beef is grilled.
Yeah, beef is, yes. And now, the other one, how do you like your potatoes?
Fried or
Fried.
baked.
Fried
Boiled.
or baked? Baked? Yeah, with
Yeah,
cheese,
baked.
mozzarella cheese. Yes. Or
Potatoes
microwaved.
with mantequilla, no sé cómo se dice.
Butter, with butter.
Pero
I like it with mozzarella cheese and butter. But mozzarella cheese and butter, baked potatoes, oh, they're delicious. Okay.
delicious.
Yes, how do you like your onions?
This is confused.
Onions, guys, how do you like your onions?
I don't like onions. No,
Onion.
I like onion rings. Do you like onion rings from
yes.
onion rings?
Grilled.
Yeah, onion
It's
rings.
very
They
delicious.
sell them they sell onion rings in Wendy's, Burger King, I
Yeah.
think McDonald's, right? Onion rings. ¿Ya han comido eso?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it's delicious.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
it's pretty good. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, corn. How do you like your corn? My wife loves it boiled. She
Yes.
loves elotes locos,
Well,
so she boils corn. That's how
Rice,
she likes it.
rice
Onion
with
caramel.
rice with corn is delicious.
And then they ask bananas. How do you like your bananas, guys? In El Salvador, how do we eat plantain? They call it bananas, but really the real name is plantain. Plátano, plantain. Baked. Yeah, baked is good.
I love fried or boiled.
Yes. I
Fried.
think fried or baked, right? Those are the only ways.
Bake. Or
Boiled.
Boiled.
boil.
Yeah, when you make, well, when we cook, when we make soup, right? We always throw in some bananas. Sweet bananas, right?
With canela.
Yeah. Well, this is basically some of the food they have here.
Or rust bananas.
Rasp bananas. Yeah, how do you call those? Banana chips,
Banana split.
right? Is that a name? I don't know.
Banana chips.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, when you go to
Asados.
atados,
Asados.
asados,
Plátanos
yes, baked,
asados.
yes,
Yes.
definitely,
In Gloria.
yes.
Boiled.
Boiled, man, I'm getting
Boiled.
hungry. I am getting hungry.
With canela.
With cinnamon.
With sugar.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
With canela,
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon is delicious. I love almost everything with cinnamon.
Mhm.
Yeah, cinnamon does. Like
I'm hungry.
if I make a milkshake, you know milkshake, right?
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
Milkshake. Banana
Yes.
with cinnamon.
Banana milk, and then you put
And
some cinnamon.
vainilla.
I wanna
Licuado.
eat.
I am hungry.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Yes.
Vanilla.
Milkshake. Vanilla milkshake with cinnamon. Delicious, guys.
Delicious.
It's just delicious.
Much Ice cream, my ice. Cook
Yeah.
ice.
And do you like banana split?
Yes, I like.
I like
Yes.
Good combination, right? Somebody
Oh,
does
yeah.
a banana with ice cream. Combination.
banana with vaca negra.
With
Oh
chocolate.
yeah. Vaca negra, Coca-Cola and ice cream. Oh man, my stomach is
Yeah.
like this. I get bloated. My stomach goes crazy when I do that, guys. I don't play with that. I don't play with that. My like if I you look,
You can do
boiled
it.
eggs. Yeah, boiled eggs, los huevos duros no me hacen daño, pero yo creo que la vaca negra, yes. So my wife is like, no, get out, go sleep. Go sleep in the living room. So that's how it goes, guys.
Correct for Julius.
Okay, guys. Well, I gotta go. I have to work tomorrow early. Good night. God bless you. Be on time tomorrow, right? And be ready to speak with the cameras on tomorrow. Good night.
Good teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Por eso. Adiós, Jimena.